And of course, for our writers, sa dami ng komplikadong character sa serye, paano ninyo hinubog ang kanilang backstories para magdugtong-dugtong sa pangunahing misteryo? Ano ang gusto nyong maramdaman o ma-realize ng viewers pagkatapos mapanood ang finale ng What Lies Beneath?
Paano namin hinubog? Ang hirap mo.
O kasi parang
Kasi
sleepless
parang
nights
ano
yan
na siya
eh.
parang, tsaka parang skill set na nandun na. Basta ang minake sure namin, klaro sa amin that the characters in this show are layered, they are human, ayaw namin ng black and white. Like yun nga, kanina may nagtanong ng ano, so hindi ko alam kung moralist stand ba yun na sang-ayon ka ba sa Mel and Lucas relationship, because obviously she was married when it happened. But you know, I hope na ang nakukuha ng mga tao sa show is yung bakit ng bawat sitwasyon, na hindi ganun kasimple lahat, na may mga ang mga desisyon ng mga tao pwedeng malalim at komplikado ang pinanggagalingan. So yun yung, and I think okay naman na yun naman ang nakukuha ng audience. Like kunwari, people are sympathetic kay Edong. I mean, he's a monster. I mean, he became a monster. Pero naintindihan nila why. Naintindihan nila na villain siya, pero hindi siya nagsimulang gano'n. Na tao din siya. I mean, lahat talaga sa show, parang yun ang gusto namin. Maintindihan yung pinanggagalingan ng lahat ng characters, even si Anton. So alam mo, naiintindihan mo, bakit kaya siya naging gano'n? So yun ang gusto namin lagi sa mga kwentong kinukwento natin. Layered characters, human characters, gray characters. Because obviously, in reality, lahat man tayo, hindi tayo black and white. So I think yun naman ang naiintindihan ng mga loyal viewers namin. And we're grateful for that.
And of course, din yung aabangan ng mga viewers natin for the finale, kung gaano nga pinagandaan ng creatives natin. And of course, ng buong RCD Narratives, ang finale ng What Lies Beneath. Pero ito na po ang last question natin for the girls. What Lies Beneath has tackled sensitive issues such as abuse and the silencing of women. As artists, how important it is for you to be part of a series that amplifies women's voices and encourages conversations. With the series addressing real social issues affecting women, did it change the way you approach your role or how you see the responsibility of storytelling? Grabe, kayo ba galing ko? Diba? Sige, ang question lang naman, parang sabi nga nila, yung show nga natin, may mga sensitive issues nga siyang natakal kagaya ng abuse and silencing of women. Bilang artista, gaano ka-importante sa inyo to be part of a series na pinapalakas yung boses ng mga kababaihan at nag-encourage na magkaroon tayo ng mga ganong conversations? With the series addressing real social issues affecting women, nagbago ba yung approach ninyo sa role ninyo? Or nakita niyo siya as a responsibility through the storytelling?
I feel like it's always a pleasure to... sorry. Sorry. I feel like it's always a pleasure to be casted as a strong female character. I always take pride in that. And especially in a series like this, like I said earlier, that champions 4 very strong women who I can honestly say on a personal level are played by very strong women in real life. Is it a responsibility? I think it's both. It's both a responsibility and a pleasure to be able to play a character like this, because I feel like as an artist, you want to be in projects that will create an impact or a great impact on society, on your audiences, and that will inspire them to be better people, like it does for us. I feel like when we play characters like these, it also inspires us to be better people, because it opens our eyes to experiences that we've never had or that we would never wish we'd have. Diba? We end up having such a better understanding of what it's like to be that kind of person, or at least an understanding by a bit, right? I mean, you never fully know what it's like. But yeah, it's a responsibility, but it's also very enriching as a person and very fulfilling.
Thank you. Janela.
Yes. Ako, I'm always grateful kapag naririnig ko na may ipipitch sa akin yung RCD. I'm always grateful to be a part of this, a project from this team because RCD is one of the few units na talagang, if there's something that I could say about them is that they're very bold. They're not afraid to tackle difficult topics and issues, social issues. They're lagi silang may pinaglalaban, and I love being a part of this project kasi I don't just get to fulfill my acting. Kumbaga, like yung itch ko as an actress, that's not what I just get to fulfill. I also get to learn from my character. I get to learn from the other characters. I get to learn from this project and the whole story, kung paano siya sinulat. And I think it's very important that we make more shows like this kasi it sparks conversations, it makes people talk, and lalo na sobrang nakakatuwa na yung show natin, ang dami talagang nanonood, and nakakatuwa na mas nag-raise ng awareness yung show namin about all these topics. And it's not just one topic na pinaglalaban sa show, madami, 4 na babae. So, wow, such an honor to be a part of this show and to be a part of the team of RCD. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Always. Thank you.
Sue or
No, they're right. As actors, ayun na, hindi na kami nagtatrabaho para kumita ng pera. Actually, ito yung sobrang fulfilling niya kasi ang dami mong na-reach na tao na kahit di mo sila kaharap, naiintindihan nila kung ano yung mensahe na gusto mong umabot sa kanila. Hindi lang kami nagtatrabaho para kumita ng pera. Nagtatrabaho kami dahil may gusto kaming ipaabot na mensahe. Napaka-special ng mga ganitong klase ng projects dahil yun na sobrang tapang nito. Ang daming tinakal na mga issues na sobrang relevant as in today. As in today, sa araw na to, napaka-importante ng show na to na dapat, oo nga, hindi pa nangyari lahat ng mga nangyari in the past couple of weeks bago nagsimula ang Women's Month. Pero pinag-uusapan na natin siya sa What Lies Beneath. Parang, I'm so proud more than anything na kabilang ako sa show na bukod sa mahuhusay yung mga kasama ko. Yun nga, may gusto kaming sabihin, may gusto kaming iparating, at may gusto kaming ipaintindi. Hindi lang sa mga nakaka-relate, kung hindi sa mga hindi nakakaintindi ng mga sitwasyon. More than we want to reach people who understand us, we want to reach people who don't. To give them a better understanding of what we're really talking about, what we're really fighting for. Na napaka-importante ng equality, na napaka-importante ng freedom of speech ng mga kababaihan. Hindi lang namin, yun nga, hindi naman namin gusto manlamang. Gusto lang namin ng pantay-pantay na trato sa workplace, sa mall. Simple sa pang-araw-araw na ginagawa namin sa buhay. Yun lang, hindi namin gustong manapak, hindi ka namin gustong manghila pa. So, yun, ang importante ng project na to. So sana nag-come across yung mga message. Ngayon na patapos na tayo, sana may mga nabago kaming isip. Kahit isang isip at isang utak lang yung nabago namin dyan, fulfilled kami dahil dyan magsisimula yung change. Hindi tayo sabay-sabay magbabago, pero pag may kahit isang utak tayo na nabago, I think we've done our job.
sorry.
Ako din, tulad ng sinabi ng lahat, sobrang grateful ako sa RCD Narratives. Kasi sa totoo lang, siguro pangatlong project ko na to, pangatlong role ko na to, na laging may mensahe yung character ko about sa kababaihan. Nagsimula ng Soldier's Heart, Muslim ako doon, si Isabel, tapos pinaglalaban din namin yung equality namin doon. And yung viral scandal, na yun, may trauma siya, rape victim siya, pero inudyok din siya na magsalita. And this time, ibang-iba din yung character ko dito sa What Lies Beneath, na si Beth, na tapang-tapangan, pero yun pala, ang daming insecurity sa loob. Na I'm sure, ang dami ding nakaka-relate, na
hindi, yung kumbaga parang misunderstood ng mga ibang tao, pero doon mo malalaman bakit pala, ano palang pinagdaanan niya at ba't siya insecure, ba't siya defensive, gano'n. And yun, tulad ng sinabi nila na lahat kami dito, iba-iba yung pinagdaanan, pero I'm sure madaming nakaka-relate din. Kaya, at saka yung sinabi mo na parang responsibility ba to? Oo, responsibility namin bilang actors na i-deliver ng tama yung characters namin, di ba? Pero as a person din, kumbaga parang privilege din siya and it's our pleasure, tama yung sinabi ni Kyla, na nakakagawa kami ng ganitong klaseng characters. Kasi hindi all the time nabibigyan kami ng ganitong characters. Syempre, di ba, lahat ng characters na appreciate namin, pero iba to iba yung may mensahe talaga, yung feeling mo may nagawa ka para sa society. So yun, salamat.
Thank you so much. Ayan, meron pa ba tayong mga questions from our friends na nandito ngayon? Ay,